From Williamsville to Grand Island, covering all of Western New York, this is News 4, your local news leader.
All right, the countdown is on. It is almost St. Patrick's Day, and there will be celebrations all weekend long.
One celebration includes the Old Neighborhood Parade on Saturday. Callie and Shauna here are members of the parade committee, and they join us now for a little bit of a preview. It is a pleasure to have you two. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
So here we are, 2 days out. How are all the preparations looking ahead of Saturday?
They're great. We had our fundraiser last weekend. We had a great turnout. We did our honorees. We honored our Grand Marshal, and it was great. It's looking like a lot of green at the Valley Community Center right now.
Yeah, and the weather should be great too.
Remind folks about the parade route, and there's a new start time this year, going from noon to 11.
Yeah, this year the parade starts at 11. Roads will close at 9 a.m. They'll open back up around 2 p.m. that day. The parade route will start on South Park in Bolton, and it will take a turn down Smith Street up to Elk, onto South Park, and down Hamburg, same as it usually is.
And this is a big year because this parade is celebrating 30 years. And when it comes to Irish culture, right, tradition is such a big part of that. And this is a tradition for so many families in Buffalo. How special is 30 years?
It's such an amazing thing to see all the families come out and really just have such a great time and celebrate their Irish heritage that they've been celebrating for years. And even if you're Irish or not, it's great to see everybody come out. Everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
No doubt about that. Talk about the preparations for the parade. I'm sure you start weeks, months in advance to get all the organizations in place.
Yeah, we really, we get together. Yeah, and we got to plan how we're going to raise the money, who's going to be in it, everything we're going to do to get the floats and the vendors and all that.
What do you think is so special about the route? You know, the old neighborhood, as you call it, right? What makes it so special?
Well, it comes down through the valley, and then it goes into the old First Ward, and that's really where the Irish came in and they settled. So it's nice to come back and go through the neighborhood and celebrate the heritage.
What's your favorite part of the parade, or St. Patrick's Day, or St. Patrick's Day weekend?
Honestly, I love it all. It's one of my favorite weekends of the year. It's like our Super Bowl.
And then if the parade itself isn't enough, you have an after party too. Tell us about that.
We have a hoolie going on at our center, the Valley Community, and there's a band, live music, and food, and we all just come together to really celebrate and kind of put almost a finalization on to the weekend.
And the weather should cooperate as well. I mean, sometimes this time of year, you know, we could be getting snow, but the temperature should be good. Should be cloudy out there, and we'll get the fact check from Todd. But when the weather cooperates, how beneficial is that for the parade and the parade route, and just for everyone to enjoy themselves?
It's amazing. It's going to make it all the difference in who turns up, who shows out, and it's going to be such a great day.
You also mentioned before when you were talking about the fundraiser, the Grand Marshal. Do you have any details you can share about who that is?
Yeah, so his name is William. Everybody knows him as Chip, but William Butler. His mother was actually one of the founders of the Valley Community Association, and he really does so much for the center, the community, and he's just a great guy.
He's awesome.
All right, before we go here, just some final words for parade goers. Get your lawn chair and get there early, right?
Yep. Have fun and be safe, and remember, it's a great neighborhood, and to respect the neighborhood.
Right,
very well said. And again, that is an 11 o'clock start time. In case you missed this interview, we will have all the information up on our website, WIVB.com. Callie, Shauna, thank you so much for coming on, and have a great weekend.
Yeah, thank you.